Hi guys, today I would like to review the Midland BT City intercom. It's an intercom for rider to rider or rider to pillion communication, and it supports maximum two connected devices, and it needs to be both from the BT City line, so you can't connect it to other intercoms from other manufacturers. The maximum range of the intercom is 200 meters for over a wide field, so your connection is not 200 meters if there is a house in the middle of both of you. You can connect a phone or navigation system with minimum Bluetooth 2.0 to those devices, and you will have maximum you can have maximum one device um, connected to the intercom. So now let's see what's in here. I used it now for about 3 years, and so you will don't see it new packed. I just put all into it so that you can get an overview what's inside and what you get for your money. First we have the manual. It's in two languages, in German and in English, and it's very good. Manual. You will find all you need from connection through the different types of connections who are possible. You will find everything. Okay, so then you got it's just advertising from different other things who you can buy from Midland, and it's not interesting now. We will just go with the real content. So first you see these are the both devices. They look the same from the app, but if you turn them around, you will see there are two different stickers, the red one and the black one. So there's one male and one female part, and you can connect those two. But you need to say it's not, you can't just connect those both. You can connect any other BT City device. If you bought two single devices, you will can connect them also together. You got three buttons on the on one intercom, and there's the main button here, and the volume up and volume down button. And this one here is the antenna. It's a flexible antenna, but it's not really tight. I broke my antenna from this device, so now there's no more antenna inside, and I can't use it with this together because you get no signal from this. But just we will come back to this later, and now we will talk about the other content. So you have for both devices, you got one pair of speakers. This here, they're both packed into into a little protection case where you can stick them onto those pads here. Those got one side too is with glue, and you can just put them into your helmet in the inside if you don't have already things where you can stick them on. So those came into the helmet, and then you put them just on it, and the speakers you put in here. These speakers are really flat, and you do not have really hard pushing from the side if you have them in your helmet. It's really good, but one bad thing is that they're not too loud. You can speak around 100 kilometers per hour, really good with your mate, but after this you will have connection problems, and the volume is not loud enough to communicate really much to your other rider or to your pillion. So if you want to ride fast, I would not prefer those ones, but if you're just going in the city, like it's named, it's perfect. So you have at these devices also two different types of microphones. This is one flexible microphone. It's for integral helmets, and yeah, you just stick them also like the other pads from the speakers. From those, you just stick them into the helmet side, but you can also yeah, just take those microphones. They have all the same connector, and yeah, those you have here a pad with glue, and you just stick it onto the helmet, and then yeah, you have a really good microphone near to your mouth. Okay, so you got one of those both microphones for each device. So we have 4 microphones in here, and yeah, we'll get them out now. Here, it's the second one, and this one. So the protectors from the microphone, you see here one microphone without protector, one with one protector. There are some more inside here, so if you lose one, it's no problem. You can just take a new one. Okay, as next we have the clips where you put the devices on your helmet. It's with 2 screws. Here you see it, and you just put it on your helmet. But you also can have the chance to take a clip which will stick onto your helmet. So you see it here. I took one with this with glue, and yeah, you can just put it the device also on here. Yeah, I will show you on the clips because it's easier than on the helmet now. Yeah, just to show you how easy it goes on and off. So here we got the one clip and the device, and it just fits in one direction. You can't yeah, clip it on in the other direction. You just clip it inside here. You can see you have here those 2 points, and they fit in here, and then come on. So now it got inside. You slide it down a little bit, and then it will click in. So now you can't lose it. You can drive with them also faster than 160 kilometers per hour car. Yeah, I tried it, and yeah, they're still here, and I had no issues with them. Yeah, to put them off of the clips, you just need to pull this back, and then just with a little bit power click them up, and then yeah, you have it. Yeah, got it back. You got also through the 3 buttons here, you got 3 connections. So the middle one is the connector for the speakers and the microphone. So I will show you this here. You got a connector, and then you need to just to put them in. Here, just now it's inside just a little bit. They're really tight in, so you will do not lose any connection while you're driving. And yeah, that's working pretty well. So you got another connection here. You see it, it's around 2.5 millimeters clink, and there you can just connect for example an MP3 player, but also a PMR device, so also called walkie-talkie. You can connect them there, and then yeah, speak to friends who just have walkie-talkies. That's really nice because the 200 meters range over Bluetooth is not so far, and you lose fast connection if you're riding fast, and then with walkie-talkies you got much more connection, much more distances where you don't lose any connection. But the really positive thing is that if you lose connection, you don't need to connect it manually. It will connect automatically if you're in range. So next thing is now those cables here inside here. These are the cables where you connect the MP3 player or whatever with your intercom. For the walkie-talkies you need extra cables. You can buy them on the Midland website. Yeah, this is for your for your MP3 player. So you just put them in here, and here it fits. This third connector is just mini USB. It's for loading, and there you just need to load them. So this is a USB cable. You got one USB with two mini USB, and so you can load both devices at the same time. Yeah, that's very good. Okay, now I think we got the main parts of the content here. These are some more pads, like here I showed you, just for speakers. And there's one more wind protector. Okay, so let's speak a little more about the specs. You got here speaking time from factory, brand new, from 8 hours, but the batteries are really good. I can speak today. Something about 4 or 5 hours, and the loading time is, if it's really down to 0%, 100 to 100%, 4 hours. I think that's okay. So if you load it about a night or something, you shouldn't have any problem. If you just have them on standby and don't use them, you will have 7 days with of capacity, but not more. So if you don't drive every day, I would appreciate that you load it before you go through and drive. Yeah, what's also very positive is you got full duplex, so you don't need to wait until your partner has spoken, and then you can answer, so you can talk together, and at the same time there are no connection issues then, and it's vox controlled, so that means if it will turn off the signal until you're really speaking, then it will turn on the signal. That saves the battery a lot. So you can just let it on, and the connection will be the whole time on, but it's not good for the battery power. You will have more or less power than you will use vox control. Also, you have speed controlled volumes. That means if you're driving faster, it's going automatically louder, so that you can hear your partner or the music, whatever you're hearing. So now let's talk a little bit about the how to use. We need to turn it on just by pressing the middle button for a few seconds until you see a blue flashing light. So now here it is. It's now flashing blue. It's in the ready mode. It will connect automatically through devices you connected before. So this means devices like the other intercom or a phone or navigation systems. And if you like to connect new phones or a new intercom to this, you just need to turn it off again. So you can turn it off if you're putting the middle button, pressing the middle button and the minus button for 3 seconds. Then it's flashing 3 times red. Now it's turned off again. To get on the second settings menu, you need to push the middle button for 7 seconds. Now it's on. And now it's in the settings menu, you see it, there's a red LED. So now you can, you can decide, would you like to connect another intercom? Then you need the plus and the minus button. With the plus button, you connect, or if you press the plus button, you need to press on the other button the minus, on the other intercom the minus button, and then both will search and find together. So I will press now the plus button here. You see it's flashing red and blue, and if they are connected, they will stop the flashing. There's just the red and the blue LED on the whole time. So to go back, I need to make a double click on the middle button, and then you're back in the settings menu. If you now would like to connect a phone with this, you just press the middle button for 1 or 2 seconds, and now it's flashing blue and red again, and now you can connect a phone. So when it's connected, it will just flash blue again. So I go back, double click, we're in the settings menu, and now to get out of the settings menu, we will double click again on the middle button, and now it's ready to use. I can't connect my phone now, or the other intercom, because it's not possible to connect my phone anymore with them, because my phone is Android 6, and I'm pretty sure that the BT City is not anymore supporting Android 6 or the Bluetooth standard there, because with my old phone, Samsung Galaxy S4 Mini, it connected without any problems, and now it can't connect. So try it out on your local store, and if it works, you can choose them. And my second intercom there with the antenna broken, and because of this, I can't connect through my other device. So this is one thing where you be aware, or need to be aware of. The antenna is flexible, and it's very easy to break the antenna there. So if you throw like me just in your backpack, and the antenna is crooked a little bit, so then it will break fast, and you can't get any signal anymore. Okay, I will turn it off now, and a little conclusion now. The BT City is very good for city driving, for city riding. When you're driving just about 50-60 kilometers per hour, you will have a crystal clear sound. You can listen music without any problems. But if you're going faster than, let's say, 100 kilometers, the normal highway tempo, you will have no fun with this, cause it's too loud outside, and the speakers are not loud enough to bring you a really good sound. And if you're driving a lot of in the city, it could be also great, cause the battery capacity is great for just short trips, for day trips. But for longer use, it's not so good, cause it's hard to use an power bank on this with the USB cable on it while you're driving, cause the USB plug in here is not very tight, and will not load the whole time. You need to control it over time. That's not so nice. But I'm very fine with this. But if you need something for long range, or something when you're driving in the group, this is no device for you. And if you're just driving alone or with your Pillion, for example, this is perfect to hear music and speak with your mate in short distances until 200 meters. Yeah, now this is the end of my review. Thanks for watching this, and goodbye.